Hey guys, Light here. Welcome back to another redstone tutorial. So, in this episode, for this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to do a 9-bit randomizer for the game Lucky Break without having to do a block where you put down a chest, get a chest out, and then you would have a random block on top of that. So you'd have this, and you would come up here, a block on top of that. Instead, I'm using droppers. So, yeah. So for this dropper, the loot you store is in this one here, and then so you'd set up here I've got 12. So on this you've got 12 randomized droppers that have loot in them. So when you would hit this button, being the payment of the thing, you would get a signal on all of these, and it would spit one item from this dropper into this dropper, and it does it for each one all the way around. So each one will be a random something out of that 9 random items. So when you go to the top here, there's nothing in this top dropper. So all of them are empty, and then as soon as you click the one you want, so let's say I want this one here, so I will fire that one, and hey, I got a creeper head. So when I try again, click, there's nothing. I go over here, click this one, still nothing. So as soon as you hit the button and power this, it sends a signal around, unlocking this hopper and sending the item back over to this dropper here, which later will be pushed up to the dropper above. So yeah, it is a very easy and compact way. You don't have to maintain it very much. Just fill up this dropper, and then you've got yourself a lucky break that you don't have to come back to for a while. So this is how you would build it over here. This is with the top off of it. These are in 4 modules, so you can, if you just want to build one, I can show you how to build just the one, but they come compact in 4 modules together. So this would be one module here. I've got it actually pulled out over here. So from this point, this is your power line to power the droppers to get them to spit over at the bottom. And then this line on top is for powering the dropper to get your item out, and then it powers out going down to this line, which this line here goes down into these repeaters here that power or depower the torch, which unpowers the hopper. Does it on both sides. So here's a close-up view of this. It's just a 3 block there and a 3 blocks on that side. One in the middle with 2 repeaters facing the opposite, with a torch there and a torch there. And then these are just there's supposed to be oh yeah, there it is. Okay. I brought world edit in for these. So yeah, those are supposed to have hoppers here. So these droppers here, this dropper is facing up, and this dropper is facing in. This dropper here is facing up, and then this hopper here, or this dropper, sorry, all these are droppers. This one is facing down, and then you just put your hopper in there, so it makes a loop around. So yeah, it's very, basically from that is very explainable. The way I made this where if you hit this button on this side, and it would power that side. So from wherever you hit this button, you know, it needs to depower this torch over here too. Well, this is more than 15 blocks over. Well, I had got a piece of redstone I had seen first from Tangotech. He had this contraption here, that when you power it with the comparator behind and then the repeater in front of it, it will depower. So you can have an infinite loop or a non-infinite loop by doing this. So powering it here, it'll power all the way over there, all the way over here, doesn't matter where, it powers it. And then, like I said before, this one you would hook up to your payment system or whatever you're charging. And yeah, it's a very nice little system. So if you want more detail on it or anything like that, I will be making a world download for this. So yeah, just let me know how you think of it, and thanks guys. This has been Light. I will get better on my redstone tutorials, I'm sorry. But see you next time. Bye.